Woke up this morning feeling kinda blue. I need a cup of joe. Woke up this morning with nothing much to do. I need a cup of joe. Cup of Joe Show. The Cup of Joe Show with your host, Joey Tejas. Hey, welcome to today's show. So excited to be here in Pomona, California at the Raceway. Today we're interviewing a great friend of mine, Bobby Cottrell. Bobby Cottrell has had a dream since he was little to race. And today he's actually running his car to show kids here at this career fair. It's so interesting because 15 years ago, me and Bobby were sitting in these bleachers and watching the racers race. And since then, he had a dream that actually has taken off. Maybe you had a dream and it's not yet taken off, or it's in the process of taking off, or you need a little motivation. That's what the Cup of Joe is about. It's to stir something inside of you to give you a little bit of a push. I believe that God's given us ability. Sometimes we just lack maybe the confidence, but I believe that God is our confidence that we can overcome and we can handle it and we can do things. So excited for today's show. Let's go to the races. What's up? Welcome to the Cup of Joe Show. Today we're interviewing my friend Bobby Cottrell. Last month, Bobby, you did something pretty awesome up in Bakersfield. Can you explain a little bit what happened up in Bakersfield?
Yeah, we went up to Bakersfield, Famoso drag strip, and we raced in the California Hotrod reunion. I took my personal black car, which we run 7.0 Pro, the class, and I had this car up there too. And also I drove an A fuel car. And we won all the classes. I had my buddy Jesse Adams driving my personal car, which was 7.0 Pro B. He won his class, then we won right after, and then we won an A fuel car after that. So it was a pretty awesome event. It was pretty cool, pretty special to be part of. They said we're the only one in history to do it. You know, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But we had a good time. I'm proud of my team, and that's.
And I mean, it's a big deal. This race is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous races in the world. You know, nostalgia races. You know, as far as that goes. But just a cool event to be a part of. It's cool to race with the people that I do. And like I said, I'm just proud of my team to kick some butt.
Now, we just saw you make an awesome pass right now, and I was just thinking about how 15 years ago, me and you were sitting in those stands as little kids, just like, not little kids, but high schoolers, just like those high schoolers are today for that career fair. I mean, what kind of feeling is that, to feel that you've come full circle and you're doing so good in your career?
It feels pretty good. You know, we had a few kids come up to us and try to talk to us. I wish more kids would want to get in the technical part of it. You know, it's kind of a different era now, but it's just awesome to, you know, it's kind of weird being here. You know, we're all old now, but it's pretty cool. It's cool to run down the track in front of the kids and kind of show them what the possibilities are. Hopefully, you know, we changed a couple of kids that are here, but yeah, it's just an awesome feeling. I mean, it was a lot of fun.
I think it's cool to maybe be inspired as a a young person, and then be at a point where you can inspire other people. I think that is so awesome.
Yeah, it's really hard to get to the kids these days. Like I said, I talk to a lot of kids. I mean, you know, everywhere I go, I try to talk to kids about stuff, you know, like that. But if I can just change one out of 10,000, then I mean, that makes me feel pretty good.
Now, how old do you think you've had when you had this dream to, you know, to race?
I mean, I've been going to the racetrack all my life, so I've wanted to do it, you know, all of my life. I've always saw myself, you know, progressing every year, and you know that I've been into it. And thank God we have. You know, we're just having a lot of fun. That's all it is to it.
Good job, Bobo.
198.
He went 760.
Well, he smoked the tires, so I was worried because I went in for the burnout, and I guess I kicked the fuel shut off halfway off, and it nosed over, so I got out. That's why I did the dry hop. So.
Good job, Bob. How do you feel about that run?
It was pretty good. It felt kind of weak, but I expected it was dead fat is what it was. You know how I rinsed up the fuel mixer?
Yeah.
I did too much, but I didn't want to burn it up, so I just that's good. Did what you're supposed to do.
Did you have to overcome a lot of obstacles to get here?
Yeah, I mean, I just kept on working at it no matter what people said, what people try to deter me. I mean, you just gotta never give up. I mean, you know, a lot of you see these big athletes, you know, never give up, you know, and I'm kind of a proven fact. I mean, I just kept at it. You know, you win so much, and they don't see all of the failures I've had, all of the trials and errors I've been through throughout the years. You know, thank God I've been able to race with, you know, some of the top people, and that's what's taught me how to be a winner is them. You know,
isn't it interesting how you put yourself around people who are making things happen in a certain field, maybe people who are, you know, just excelling, and hanging around with those people who excel, you in turn start to excel, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, you surround yourself with good people, good things are going to happen. You have negativity around your life, and that's what's going to follow you. You know, it's as simple as that. I try to surround myself. I have a great group of people that I go out racing with, and we even hang out on weekends and stuff. And it's just, you know, positive energy brings positive results.
You know, the show is about how I believe that God has given us dreams, gifts, talents, and abilities. You know, and I'm excited for you and to see what God is going to continue to do in your life. But what advice do you have for people who maybe they have a dream but they don't feel like they can get up? Maybe like one of those kids we're talking about who they don't have the
like I said, it goes back to, you know, surround yourself with good people. Don't give up, and don't, you know, always want to learn. If you always want to learn, you know, the more you learn, the better you're going to be at it. You know, it's as simple as that. I've had old people come up to me and talk to me, and I listen. That's what's gotten me to where I am, is because I listen.
Failing doesn't mean you're a failure.
No, absolutely not. Failing is just a stepping stone to being where you're going to end up at. I mean,
you're going to have to learn through your failure.
Yep.
And I think maybe sometimes if we sometimes feel like, you know, failing, you know, we're a failure.
Yeah.
But if we surpass that, if we go past that and just hold on to the dream, right? Hold on to the dream. Today was awesome. Here in Pomona, these bleachers, 15 years ago, here with Bobby. And now he's making things happen. Now he's out on the track. Man, just adrenaline pumping. I know why he wants to go faster and faster. He showed us some things. How to be focused. How is it going to be when you fall? Do you get back up? Do you stay down? Do you have something that you want to aspire to do? Do you have something that you want to chase after, but maybe you're surrounding yourself with people who knock you down? Do you need to start surrounding yourself with people that are taking you to the next level? That's what I hope the Cup of Joe is for you. And learning about people who are going to the next level. I pray that God just uses you in a mighty way and that you stay focused in your purpose, because I believe that there's a purpose in you. I believe our purpose is Christ. Thanks for watching the Cup of Joe. Please subscribe to our channel. I guarantee it's going to be some inspiring stuff. Hey, we're back here in Whittier, California at Bob's shop. Give Bob a call at BC Performance at 562-941-2525. Bob specializes in transmissions, engines, differentials, fabrication, and welding. Give him a shout.